Hello everyone! I think most of you know the drill by now, but for the people that don't, today I'll be ranking your mains based on my personal experience. In this video, I'll only be mentioning mages, since there are well over 100 heroes in MLBB. Anyway, enough chit chat, let's begin. Now, here's the thing about Alice. Whenever I go against Alice jungle, she's honestly always really easy to deal with. Maybe because she doesn't have vengeance or any other battle spell. But hear me out on when she's XP. When she's XP lane, she's literally a menace. And for some reason, she always destroys my team. Honestly, even seeing Alice is rare. So props to the people who made her. Nana. Now where do I begin? In a good way, Nana players are really goofy. Every time you guys are on my team and I see you guys getting kills left and right, I don't know, it always cracks me up. Because I'm always like, this little girl is literally destroying the enemy team. But on a side note, Nana is considered to be a kind of troll pick in certain situations. But from my personal experience, most of the Nana players I team up with or go against are pretty good. So to be honest, you guys are always welcome on my team. Odora, should I be calling every single bush in the map Odora? Because instead of playing whack-a-mole, we're playing find where is Odora. In a similar sense to Saber, if she wants to target a certain person, she will get you. She will find you no matter where you go. If you think you're safe with your entire team, she will literally flicker her ult and sacrifice herself just to kill you. Please stay out. Now, what I mean by whatever the hell I just wrote is that Kagura is a very versatile character. Sometimes I see you guys running Petrify, Flame Shot, Flicker, basically every single battle spell. But I don't want to be harsh when I say this. Most of the Kaguras I've seen are not that good. I've only met a few or played with a few who were on some godlike level. In general, most of the Kaguras I've played with, y'all are interesting, but bonus points because y'all be doing everything. Now, other than debating whether or not Cyclops is a handsome guy, I really don't understand the Cyclops hate. Most of these Cyclops I've played with or played against have been really good or even carried matches. The only time that I'll call a Cyclops handsome if he actually carries my matches. Other than that, I will not be hearing any. Look, I'm gonna be honest, it's very hard to rate Aurora because I genuinely have only seen 2 Auroras last season alone. But for the times that I do see Auroras, they usually do pretty bad. I'm not gonna keep anything. But I don't blame you. Aurora is a really hard character to play, especially against all of these busted heroes. For all the Aurora mains who are still keeping up with her, I literally congratulate you. Because Aurora got her revamp and the developers just dumped her in the trash afterwards. Now, in my opinion, Vexonas are literally on thin ice. Or you're either 50-50. It's either you guys are kind of interesting or complete menaces. I'm literally not even joking. Y'all will either act like bots or completely dominate the enemies. There's literally no one between. Odette players, you guys are literally so scary. In the late game, I'm just clearing my lane and literally only 2 of her passives make me half HP. Odettes are literally powerhouses. I've honestly never seen a battle die either. You guys are always a force to be reckoned with. Please stay out of my matches, but as in I have a skill issue thing because I cannot deal with Odette. Farsa players, you guys are mad annoying. If Farsa knows there's a person of importance on the enemy side, they will literally focus you and zone you out from your own buffs and maybe even objectives. Although she has a blindfold on, she sees everything. Not to mention that if she wants to defend something, you best believe she's gonna defend it. Now, for most of the Valor players, you guys will literally do so well in the early game. But here's the thing. For some reason, you guys always fall off in the late game. You guys will be bullying everyone in the early game, but then decide to take a break in the late game. I don't get it. You threw all that shade, and now you're playing like that? Nah, it's on site. Honestly, I really love Lunox players. You guys are darlings. And most of the times, you guys are always doing really good. But say you guys end up doing bad, you guys still pack a punch. You guys do a lot of damage. And especially with the flicker ult combo, you guys be jumping everybody. If you guys want to get something done, you guys will get it done. Hybrid players are literally so annoying, especially when they bring Purify. Like, don't get me started. You have a million dashes plus Purify? That exit button is looking really nice. But most of the time, y'all are doing really good. I honestly can't complain about Harith. So picture this, right? You'll be peacefully clearing your lane until Lilia shows up. And she has to poke you because your existence somehow disturbs her. Like, girlie, just take your minions and leave me alone. And if she sees you rotate, God forbid she sees you rotate, she will make sure you're stuck in an area. Lilia, respectfully, stay out of my matches. So, I don't understand. Sicilian is a very weak early game mage, but for some reason, most of Sicilian players are always so aggressive. Like, trust me, if they see that you're 1 HP, they will literally hunt you down. Like, this man will literally use every single resource he has just to kill you. I also have a special hatred towards Sicilian because of the Sicilian and Carmilla like combo thing. Now let's say, and this especially applies to the side laners, that Luyi ever sees that you're like 1 HP. I'ma tell you babes, I would just walk in the tower if I were you. Luyis are always very unpredictable, and most of the time still be spawning in the most random bushes. It's literally a horror game every time you go against her. Now, other than Eve's always wanting to go out of their way just to poke you, tell me why in the late game, 2 of her first skills make me half HP. No, because genuinely, why? And on the other hand, why does it feel like her ultimate actually tickles me? Like, make it make sense. Her first skill literally does so much more. Now, most of the times, people pick Valentina just to counter certain heroes. And most of the time, it's my team recommending somebody to play Valentina. But tell me why they always flop. Like, why are we playing a character that we can't play? Like, I understand you want to counter certain heroes, but if you flop, then I don't know. Now I have a problem with Xavier. Because tell me why in the late game, his ultimate is literally 2 seconds. Why is he always poking me? And why does his ultimate always hit me? I'm telling you guys, this man is a true psychic. I would even say better than Selena. It's so hard to dodge his ult, I swear. Now, if you're trying to peacefully clear your lane or peacefully take your jungle, expect to be getting Navaro's balls at 100 miles per second. Every time I dodge Navaro's second skill, I always feel so skinny. At this point, her second skill is literally a skinny test. But generally, most of the Navaro players are really good. It's really hard to catch her when she's flying in between walls. Like, she is the real skinny queen. Now, when I tell you nobody does poking better than Zashian, I am not exaggerating. She will literally go out of her way just to pull you once and then run away. And she will consistently do this for the entire match. It's even worse when she's trying to cut your lane and prevent you from getting minions. At this point, I feel like a famous person, and Zashian is the paparazzi. Like, apparently, I'm just that important that she has to pull me. Like, girl, get on my face, please. I don't feel like dealing with you. You say daddy's home. Oh. After Gore's revamp, he became one of my biggest hear me outs. But generally, Gore players always play really safe. And somehow they always carry as well. For being a very niche character, y'all are literally devouring. And if a Gore is on the enemy side, please keep smacking me with your ball. Zask players only like him because of his playstyle and not his attractiveness. Oh, who said that? Oh my god, who said that? Nah, but genuinely, I'm gonna hold every Zask player's hands when I say this. Do you guys actually like to play him because, you know, of his playstyle or because he's attractive? I don't know. Generally, y'all are very annoying. I literally basic attack you once and then you crawl into your ultimate.
Boom shakalaka! Yes, God! Yes, God!
Whenever I see this guy, something is purring, y'all. Something is purring. Like, one chance. That's all. One chance. Most of the Veil players I met are kind of interesting. Like, you're not bad, but you're not that good either. It's like, you guys are 50-50. The court finds you innocent of all charges and you're free to go. Plus, I'm hitting. I don't have much experience against Zashian, but I'm gonna be honest. In terms of playstyles, I feel like she would be a very good 5Q mage. However, the only thing that in my opinion is keeping her above other mages is the fact that she can push back people who get close to her. I don't know how long her passive takes to recharge. That is honestly a very unique feature that I think is keeping her above certain mages. And yes, I know she has her global stun, but after playing against her quite a few times, it's honestly very easy to dodge. But she will be a menace in chain CC teams.